We couldn't have asked for a better result in the last game. This means now that if we go unbeaten in the last 2 games, we get playoffs. Absolutely fantastic. But it's not going to be as easy as that, is it? Hello everyone, welcome. Fair enough. To episode 11 of the Hednesford Town Save on FM18, I can't speak. Season 2, FM18, yeah, you get the gist. Episode 11 of Season 2. And today, as I said, 4 points at most, technically. 4 points guarantees us promotion. No, it doesn't. It guarantees us playoffs. Let's just talk about what happened last game, shall we? We beat Nuneaton Town 2-1. Absolutely fantastic game. Skeppelhorn, after 18 hours of not playing, almost like magic, scored a goal to win us the game. Fantastic stuff. We got a penalty. They went 1-0 up. We got a penalty 25 minutes in and scored. And then Skeppelhorn scored. And it was the end of the game. It was 2-1. Better for us, the team that we're battling to go up, Harrogate Town, lost. Worst thing is, they lost to Kettering Town, meaning they're now in the chase. So really, if we lose today, we could finish a minimum of 14th. The highest we can finish is 6th. And the problem is today, we've got games against Tamworth in 4th, who are fighting for the league potentially, and also against Blyth Spartans. So it's going to be a really tricky day, and also with the fact that somebody is injured. It's probably better to go on the medical centre. Wallacott and then Ben Bailey's injured as well. So, not great. But let's get into the team, shall we? We're going to play Skeppelhorn today. We're just going to leave it, actually, pretty much as it is, apart from bringing Bellinger in for Bailey, because obviously Bailey is injured, which doesn't make great reading, to be quite honest. Which isn't, as I say, it's not great at all. Anyone else we can bring on? I don't think there is. There's a few players with high injury risks, but bring Forley off for Adams at this point. Right, so that's our team. Beal obviously in goal for Bellinger, who's got injured. Wright, Bellinger, Whitley and Law, Carter, Fitzpatrick and Adams, Laurie, Jarvis and Skeppelhorn. And I was just thinking, actually, of really how different the squad is to how it was when we joined. It's not too different, actually. I mean, we had Wright, Bellinger, Wheatley, Laurie, no, we didn't. Laurie, Fitzpatrick. So 5 of the 11 that are playing today, as well as Oggie on the bench, Crooks. So that's 7 out of the 16 that are still at the club. I think that's quite good, to be quite honest. I don't see why that's a negative thing. I think that's quite a good thing and positive for the club in terms that we've retained most of our players going up to the National League North. Now, of course, today it could all go wrong. Really wrong. We could finish down in like 14th and there'd be no playoff episode tomorrow. Spoiler alert, if you're watching this later and there's another episode that says playoffs or something like that, we made it, but it's not really the point, is it? But it's not really how we wanted to start, was it? Not a great start to the episode. Whoops. That was a good start. So, Siddiqui put it to Powell. Back to Siddiqui. Nice 1-2 football. Played it to Wally. Wally had a shot. And then Bellinger decides to head it in. Fair enough, you know, as you do. But obviously we've got Martin Beale, a 17-year-old, and he's playing because Wallacott, our main goalkeeper's injured, and we don't have backup, basically. Right, Telford are losing, so that means that if we win today, we can get as high as 6th. But we're not doing it. We're nearly 2-0 down at the moment. Southport have got 59 points. It's really close. As I said, down to Chester can overtake us at this point. Obviously, if the game ends as it is, oh, come on, Beale. That's a real rookie error, that is. Deary me. Beale's error led to the goal, and that's not good enough. The only frightening bit is, these are the sort of teams we're going to be facing in the Vanarama National League if we get up. And it just feels like we are going to be battered by them. So, I don't know. But saying that, in this league, our mission was not to get relegated, and we definitely haven't. So, you know, we've avoided relegation. But this is a bit of a worry. Laurie shoots, doesn't score, unfortunately, and Harrogate are now back into the playoffs. Oh, so basically, what happened against Nuneaton's been completely reversed, and it feels almost like we're not gonna do anything to help ourselves here because the goals are just gonna keep flooding for Tamworth. It feels like because it's gonna be 3-0 now. Yeah, within 13 minutes, there's nothing we can do, and this just isn't the way we wanted to end the season. Really not. Fluid play out of defence, look for overlap, look into the box. Retain possession, deeper defensive line, be more disciplined, run at the defence. Really don't know what to do anymore because we're getting battered against Tamworth. We've got to just reduce the collateral damage, I think it's fair to say. And really, if they don't score again, that'll be a blessing. But the problem for us is goal difference. Obviously, we've lost here, really, now. We lost against Wrexham 5-1. We've had some pretty big losses. We've had some pretty big wins, I accept that. but we've had more big losses. So that means that our goal difference is a bit pants compared to the rest of the team. So really, we've got to win now against Blyth and just pray for dear life that Harrogate don't win. So the last game's going to be interesting, but if we can get 3 goals back, which I doubt, it'd be bloody beautiful. Skephorn puts it in, nothing quite there, unfortunately. Skephorn actually could do us beautifully. That's something he could probably do at the start of the season, but now he just seems to have tailed off, and as a result, his ability and potential have gone down by a star each. We're not having 20 minutes in this 4-0. Deary me. I don't know what to do. The ironic thing is, we've had 66% of possession. We can't do anything. I mean, one of the goals they scored wasn't even on target. Well, it's obviously because Belinga put it in the back of the net, but Kettering are now on 60 points. And the pressure is going to be really on. Will the luck go for us? I don't think it will. We're definitely not going to get any points here against Tamworth. Dear me. Laurie, Skephorn. Back to right, to Carter. Nice retained play, but we'll probably lose it in a minute. Adams, Jarvis, Laurie. Skephorn in the box. Puts it in for Laurie, and that's 1 back. Okay, I can tell. That's 1 back. But nothing's really going to happen. So what we're going to do, I reckon we don't should just skip this because nothing's going to happen. We'll skip until a relevant point. So I'll see you guys in a second. Luckily, the damage wasn't inflicted anymore. It finished 4-1. Now, I haven't showed you the table yet. Obviously, we're in 8th. But what is the situation? Did Kettering win? Obviously, we know Harrogate Harrogate won from the table, the fact we're in 8th. And we have fell out of the playoff place. But what's the situation going to the Blyth Spartans again? Let's have a quick look, shall we? Yeah, there are 3 of us on 60 points. Southport can also get promoted. The good thing is now, there are only 4 teams. There's only 3 other teams we've got to watch. Ourselves, Harrogate, Kettering, and Southport. If Harrogate win their next game, which is against Leamington, not the best of opponents, they get into the playoff places. Anything less than a win for us, well, basically we've got to beat Harrogate's result. That's what we've got to do. We've got to beat Harrogate's result. Therefore, if they win, we don't get promoted. That's the story, so I'll see you in a week to play out that story. This is the day. I don't want this. This is horrible. We play against Blyth Spartans to reveal our fate. This just means that we get into the playoffs. It doesn't mean anything else. But yeah. So, Lewis Wright's got a very high injury risk. Well, unfortunately, at this point of the season, it's almost like you play or, tough. This is the last game of the season. We've got to bring Bailey back. I know he's got a very high injury risk, but that's just the way we've got to go. And I think, to be honest, we're not going to play Skephorn for this last game. Every decision I make could be crucial. Let's go with that. This is going to be scary. It's going to be a horrible one. They're playing a 4-5-1 wide. And we can also get a playoff place. So let's just send the assistant to the tunnel. We don't want to deal with any of that. Luckily, we have got the table on the right. We have got to beat their result. Meaning, if we lose, we don't get up. If we draw and they lose, we do it successfully. But we've got to watch out for Kettering as well. Laurie put it into the box to Jarvis, and that's gone over the bar. That could be pivotal. Well, I keep saying every moment's going to be pivotal. But this is the biggest pressure I've had. I mean, that game in, when was it, the Evo Stick League last year, that was pressure. But we kind of knew we were going to go up. Kettering are winning. But they've got a bad goal difference, you see. So, okay, fair enough. Could Kettering go up? Well, get into the playoffs from all this. You never know. They may well be the team that shock us all. And we and Harrogate will not succeed. Beale, just get it out. Get it out. Just go. Good. Okay, we've lost it. Adams. Out. Higgins got it for them. Put some pressure on, for heaven's sake. Lavercombe. Put it up. Maguire. Just don't concede, for God's sake. Maguire. Get the ball back, number 3. Okay, Belinga. Back to... just end-to-end nonsense stuff to Prez. Goal. Ah! Ay. That's what's going to happen. None of this rubbish. We're just going to have to get on with it now. Yeah, let's just go. Let's just go. Got to get on with it. We've got to score 2 goals to make sure... Ouch, that puts us down in 10th. That looks a lot worse than it should be. But yeah, that puts us down in 10th. So, Kettering are now drawing. But we're probably going to concede again here, aren't we? Chances are. Put it in. Oh, come on! That was stupid. Yeah, this is embarrassing, I agree. A pivotal game for us, and it's not happening. Kettering are now winning again. It seems like a fantastic game there. Us, Harrogate and Southport are performing. Southport are winning now, for heaven's sake. Harrogate are winning as well, aren't they? No, they're not. They're drawing. But yeah, everyone's beating our result at the moment. Just what we want to hear. Not. Laurie puts it up. Whoa, why do we keep losing the ball? Can't we pass? Coughlin. To whatever his name is. This is going to be 3-0, isn't it? It's all over, folks. It's all over. It is all over. And is that for the best? Probably is. But the account we've showed of ourselves today is just poor. To be 3-0 down by half-time, really? Come on. Yeah, that was shocking. Boo. Right, Laurie's got a bit of a niggle. Bring a skep on and just play the 4-3-3. Yeah, that's what we've got to do now. 4-3-3, simple as. Attack. Attack, yep, you're on attack, that's good. Okay. Yep, defensive fullback, you've got to go, just keep moaning. Poacher. Got to be on something with attack. Have to play an advanced forward. Right, attacking, flexible. Just get on with it. We need some goals quickly. Because else we're out of this. I still want to go. I still want to get into the playoffs for pride. I mean, if we don't go, we want to just get in there for pride, really. I'm not bothered about successive promotions or anything like that. I just think that we've had the chance and we've crumbled, really. I mean, is it to say because of our goalkeeper? Nah, I don't think it is. I think our defence has had a part to play as well. And our attackers as well. I mean, we've just not been good enough going up. Front, that is. Shoot on sight. I don't know what else we're supposed to do now, to be quite honest. Right, Sang on the ball. Law gets it out to Jarvis. Now, we just can't string a pass together. It's really disappointing. Adams to Jarvis. Get it up. Nice ball. Davis. Should have really squared that for Skephorn, to be honest, but there we go. Leamington are beating Harrogate, so at least they're levelling with us at the moment. That's nice. Right, Law's got it. Adams. Oh, he's lost it. Just aren't playing well enough, are we, today, at all? I think this is over, unfortunately. It's sad. It is really sad. Real sad state of affairs. And because this is going to be the last game of our season, which we didn't really expect. But, as I said before, is it for the best? Pride says no. I.e. heart says no. Brain says yes. It is. We wouldn't have been able to compete in the National League proper. But the account we gave ourselves here is very disappointing. So I think I've preciously say it's over. The playoff push is over. We're not going to get 2 successive promotions. But the most important thing is we've avoided relegation. That's what they wanted us to do this season. We're going to finish 10th, top half of the table. I think we can be very pleased with that. We're so close, and that's it. That is, unfortunately. I'm very disappointed with that, but hopefully the end of the season, the end of season break tells them just to chill. You know, go and do something. We don't need to clear it. We need to get rid of a few players though. And unfortunately, I don't quite think I'm going to be able to get to the end of the start of next season by the end of today. And today's my last recording day, the 22nd. So I don't think, unfortunately, there's going to be an episode on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day or Boxing Day. It's going to be a bit of a problem now. Because I must admit, Altrincham have won the title. They're going to get 2 successive promotions. Fair enough to them. Well done. Have they ever been in the Vanarama National League proper? I don't know. But yeah, fantastic for them. Well done to them. But yeah. So it's all over for us this season. We got knocked out in the first round of the FA Trophy, got knocked out in the second qualifying round of the FA Cup, and we've done well in the Vanarama National League North. The biggest disappointment this year is the finances. We've got to sort something out, but luckily, the income looks good for this month, which is nice. So, that is it for Season 2. I expect a different Hednesford Town Season 3. So, if you have enjoyed this, folks, if you enjoyed the season, if you enjoyed the series so far, tops and turns and all that fancy stuff. Tops and turns? Don't you mean turns and twists, Toby? Yeah, that's the one. Anyway, I've been TIJ. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know when the next episode of this series is going to come out. I'm going to have a serious think. Might put it in the community page of my channel if you're going on over there. There might be something there, but I don't quite know what to do now, so I guess I'll have to see. But anyway, I've been TIJ, and I might see you in a few days. So if I don't speak to you before, have a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year if I don't see you before that. Thank you so much for watching this year and this last few months of FM18, and I'll see you guys later for Season 3. Let's see what Season 3 can bring. Can we get promoted? Come on, the Pitman! See you guys later. Goodbye.